Hey, Snappy Turtle. How's Australia? I can't do this by myself.
I can't commit that time to it. I'm sorry.
How am I supposed to do it? Can I really do it?
You can try.
It's time to get Random Ramblers started.
Yeah, I censor your way because...
Wait, you censor?
Something tells me I came at the perfect time. Well, that was a fun adventure.
I'm gonna go to my room, relax, play some Pokemon.
Pokemon? I'm ready.
My name is the Media Nut. And it looks like I've met my match. I challenge you.
Come on, try drill tech.
You didn't think an attack like that would hurt type no. Use Crush Claw! Get him with takedown! Still not enough.
That's my little tank for you. Go, Hunter!
A Haunter, huh? Charmeleon, I think we got this. Use Fire Spin! Your health's just gonna keep getting lower.
Let's try to confuse him.
It's confused! It's time to send out my main. Let's go, Pikachu!
His last Pokemon is Pikachu?
This is where it all counts. Pikachu, you and me, with our power together. Unleash your full force! 10 million volt thunderbolts!
Whoa! That was crazy! I did not expect that to happen, in all honesty.
Yeah, neither did I. That was a really good battle.
Yeah, it was. I love Pokemon so much.
Yeah, I love everything about it. I love the games, I love the anime, I love...
Wait. Seriously?
Yeah, I mean, what's wrong with the anime?
I don't know, man. They make a lot of questionable decisions when it comes to their writing. I mean, they don't even use logic half the time in most of their battle scenes.
At least with the anime, you get to see all the different strategies that the trainers come up with depending on the environments and the way the different moves of each Pokemon can work within the real world. It's just a bit more entertaining, and plus you get to see the bonds between the trainer and the Pokemon, and it's just better in my opinion.
As a series, I don't agree that it's making good decisions when it comes to development, story progression, and how exactly things unfold on the battlefield.
Maybe, but I've seen every single film in the series.
Really? Even the new Pokemon movie that's out in theaters right now?
Oh, you mean Pokemon I Choose You? As a matter of fact, I have not...
Aha! See? Gotcha. Man, I'm surprised that movie's even showing in theaters to begin with. Do you remember back when Pokemon movies would show in theater all the time?
Right? It's been so long since we had a Pokemon movie in theaters. I wonder why that is.
Well, in Japan, they always show in theaters. But here in the States, I guess they're not good enough for theaters, maybe?
What? That can't be. Aren't all Pokemon movies the same?
I don't know. I'm willing to say that a lot of Pokemon fans think the originals are better than a lot more recent ones. Like, maybe they're nostalgic, maybe they're Gen 1ers, who knows?
Maybe, but were they really as good as we remember them? Were they really as exceptional compared to all the other films?
Well, there's only one real way to find out. Let's watch.
What do you keep in that bag?
Isn't it a little ridiculous that they called it Pokemon the first movie? As if they somehow knew they'd be as successful as they are now and would make more. What are they, psychic?
No, probably not. But he is.
Wait, something's missing.
Oh, that's right. This is the 4Kids version.
What does that have to do with anything?
See, the thing is, 4Kids always had a reputation for replacing and straight up erasing things in their English adaptations that they'd find unsuitable for their audiences. Pokemon being their biggest example. In this film, we actually start off with Mewtwo being created by a scientist who wanted to use Mew's DNA in order to clone his deceased daughter. We got to see the relationship of a young Mewtwo with this girl and how they learned about the world, only to have Mewtwo watch her die because she couldn't be sustained.
Wait, that was an actual scene from the movie?
Yeah, but I guess 4Kids didn't want it in the film because, 4 kids.
That makes sense.
Still, it would have made Mewtwo a bit more sentimental and relatable if they kept it in. By giving him more of a reason to do what he does and his beliefs throughout the movie. I don't know, in my opinion, it would have broadened his arc as a character overall, and that's talking about freaking Mewtwo!
Yeah, I guess that would have explained things more with his motives. Okay, so after all that is when he wakes up, right?
Yep, he wakes up and begins his spree.
His spree?
Dreamed of creating the world's strongest Pokemon. And we succeeded.
Definitely not a shopping spree.
Totally should have been a skin for Smash Bros.
Declares that everyone sucks, so clearly the only solution is to commit mass genocide.
Purge this planet of all who oppose me. Human and Pokemon alike. The world will heed my warning.
I still don't understand something though. Is the movie connected to the show or not? There's literally an episode where Jesse, James, and Meowth see Mewtwo destroy the building and they find Giovanni walk out barely surviving.
So. Ah! What? Who the heck are you?
Geo.
Friend of yours?
No.
So. Not an animatronic.
I hope not.
Hello? Geo? Geo?
Hey, what you doing here?
Mention Pokemon, Undertale, and my name. So, yeah.
Probably another member from Snappy's list.
Well, the more the merrier, right? Hey, Gio, you want to watch Pokemon with us? Well, I'll take it.
So we finally meet up with our main hero, Ash Ketchum, and his friends Brock and Misty when Ash is suddenly challenged to a battle.
Hey, look! The guy who invented triple battles.
It's a shame he'll only be successful until Gen 7.
But don't worry, his trusty Pikachu is here with his signature Thunderbolt that takes down a golem?
That literally makes no sense at all.
Don't you know? Ash's Pikachu is the reincarnation of Thor himself.
Another
Team Rocket is then on the scene, spying on the twerps when Dragonite appears with an invitation for our heroes to prove themselves as Pokemon trainers.
Ash accepts the challenge and Dragonite flies off, but not before being slammed by Team Rocket and their mighty frying pan.
Don't you mean drying pan?
Well, they're going to need a drying pan since they got caught in the storm.
Never fear, Obvious Disguise is here.
Seriously, how come they never notice it's them?
Because they're stupid.
They arrive to the island where they meet Nurse, clearly a mysterious woman.
I knew I recognized that face.
What?
Aren't you the nurse who's missing from the treatment center?
You do look just like her.
I mean, it's pretty obvious.
Duh.
I don't know, guys. Brock has had quite the track record of recognizing women. So they meet the other trainers who all arrived using their Pokemon.
Well, how'd you get here?
I decided to fly over. It was easy. Hurricane winds are a breeze for Pidgeotto here.
Pidgeot!
Mewtwo arrives on the scene and, plot twist, he's evil.
Team Rocket then discovers Mewtwo's cloning chamber, and we see clones Venusaur, Charizard, and Blastoise rather creepily be summoned by Mewtwo, who explains that he too started off with them, which, when you think of that original Japanese opening to the movie, makes this even more unsettling.
Wanna know what's even more unsettling? Once Mewtwo destroys Ash and two other trainers in battle, he does something that would give any kids watching this movie nightmares.
As the victor, I now claim my pride. Your Pokemon.
Hey, wait!
This is my world now.
Uh-oh.
That's messed up.
Oh, hello there. I didn't see you. As you can see, I was marveling at this beautiful tree because, as you can see, it's the season of giving and season of love and season of everything else holiday related. Because, you know, holiday seasons. And since I'm feeling in holiday spirits, I want to give you guys something special. As you can clearly see from this video that you've been watching so far, this is a Pokemon-based episode, so we figured we'd make a Pokemon-based giveaway. What kind of giveaway? Well, to all you Pokemon fans out there who happen to have a Sun and Moon game or an Ultra Sun and Moon game, because yes, that did recently come out, we are giving away some special, super-powered Pokemon that we received from our good friends at GameStop, who are not sponsoring this video, but probably should in the future. We have a lot of Pokemon to give, so let's get down to it. Some of you lucky trainers out there will be able to get the spooky yet punchy Marshadow, the Pokemon that you've seen if you saw the Pokemon I Choose You movie. And if you download the code that you win from this giveaway, you'll be able to get a Marshadow and the Marshadium Z, so you can use it with its Z move. There are 30 of these that we have right now, so a lot of you have a great opportunity of winning. But that's not all. 15 of you lucky trainers will not just get a Marshadow, but also get the ever so popular and fiery Pokemon Charizard. Trainers who download the Charizard code will be able to get a level 50 Charizard with the item Red Card, including a lot of interesting moves, including Dragon Dance and Earthquake. So if you want to tell your friends that their arguments aren't valid, just tell them you won a Marshadow while flying on a Charizard. Keep in mind, there's only 15 of these cards that we have, so 15 of you will be able to get this and a Marshadow. But do you really think that's it? No, we're giving even more Pokemon away. 10 of you lucky trainers will not just be able to get a Marshadow and a Charizard, but you're also going to get the answer to Arceus himself, Silvally. But not just any Silvally, no. You get a shiny level 100 Silvally with a golden bottle cap, which if you don't know what that is, a golden bottle cap is just something you use to make your Pokemon even more powerful in those games. Keep in mind there's only 10 of these, so remember, the first 10 of you who win this get a Marshadow, a Charizard, and a shiny Silvally. To enter this giveaway, all you really gotta do is click on the green link down below where it's gonna explain all you gotta do, whether it's subscribe to the channel, follow us on any kind of social media, or check out a page like SillyDrifloon's commissions where you can get some awesome arts for your channel or any kind of social media you have. So if I were you, I'd better hurry because this giveaway ends on Christmas Day and it starts the moment this video uploads. So with that, I wish you guys good luck. Make sure you enjoy the rest of this video, and I'll catch you guys later. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and well, now I'm just gonna go and pretend to be Bob Ross while painting some pictures. No. Oh, please don't. No, please stop. No. No, no. I had a bad dream. I dreamt that someone who thought Pokemon should be captured began to hypocritically capture my Pokemon.
After Ash saves Pikachu and the rest of the Pokemon,
There goes Alakazam.
Dang it, 4Kids!
One job.
he leads them back up to face Mewtwo and his army of clones. This prompts Ash to run up to Mewtwo and punch him. A psychic legendary Pokemon.
Smart.
Mew. So finally we meet.
Oh yeah! Mew's in this.
Hey, that scene with Mew on the windmill is adorable, okay?
They later engage in an intense battle that goes from epic to rather depressing.
Oh no, Pikachu is crying from being slapped by his clone.
That Gyarados is biting another Gyarados in the neck.
Psychic.
The music honestly does a good job of resembling the situation, and how sad it is to see such harsh fighting methods. I guess it just goes to show, Pokemon aren't meant to fight. Not like this.
Not like this.
What was that?
Oh, don't you guys know? Everyone who reviews the first Pokemon movie has to make that reference to the Animania guys' reviews.
At this point, Mewtwo and Mew are about to deal their final blow, but Ash has had enough.
Oh no!
Yes, let's run towards the lasers. That sounds like a reasonable idea.
Genius.
Fool.
It's not very effective.
That was
Stupid. Maybe? I don't know.
Well, no, actually, after all the Disney movies I've seen, a scene like this doesn't really bother me. I kind of knew in the back of my mind that he wouldn't die because of miracles or something like that.
That's true. Though, one thing I'd probably agree with the guys from Animania is the idea of Mewtwo being swayed by the tears of the Pokemon, then using his powers to bring Ash back. It'd be a good way to implement Ash's importance to the story while giving Mewtwo a stronger reason to change his beliefs on life.
Wow, that would have worked really well, actually. Huh. Good to know that it takes killing a kid for Mewtwo to realize that he's crazy.
By the end of the film, Mewtwo changes his ways, leaves the island with his clone army to explore the world, erases everyone's memories of everything that happened, and the movie ends. But not before saying the famous quote that everyone remembers even to this day.
Oh, I want to say it.
I see now that the circumstances of one's birth are irrelevant. It is what you do with the gift of life that determines who you are.
So in the end, what did we all think of this movie? Does it truly hold up to its timeless status?
I'd say so.
The movie, in the eyes of a non-Pokemon fan, would be considered one of those so bad it's good kind of films, as the main villain is blatantly hypocritical in his beliefs. But overall, it's a fun film to watch, it's filled with nostalgia, it's memorable and nice to look at in an animation standpoint, and it just screams Pokemon. If you're a Pokemon fan, you're gonna like this film, no matter what.
Yeah, even though the plot may not be as tight as it can be, and the events seem to randomly lead up to one another, it does its job as a first movie and sets up the world we would all come to know and love with classic animation and memorable characters and moments. And hey, although the fight between Mewtwo and Mew may have been short-lived, it was still iconic and one both fans and non-fans of Pokemon will likely remember for generations to come.
In the end, Pokemon the first movie will most likely hold up even now alongside the I Choose You movie purely based on Pokemon nostalgia, whether you play the game or watch the anime or both. So pick a starter and check it out for yourself.
Well, that's an unfair statement to make considering none of us have actually seen Pokemon I Choose You. I guess the only real way to settle which is the better first film is to make this a double feature.
Well, if it's for Pokemon, I guess I'm in.
Alright, awesome. How about you, Gio? Are you in?
So who's driving?
Well, I volunteer the media nut.
Wait, what do you mean I'm driving?
Well, you know, because
You think that you can just
obviously
walk
makes
into
more
my
sense.
house and then just
It's so
volunteer me to
funny,
start
though,
driving?
You know, we do have a lot in common. The same earth, the same air, the same sky. Maybe if we started looking at what's the same instead of what's different, who knows?
This is my